Assalamu alaikum everyone. Myself Muhammad Najmul Hossain and my class ID is 181115732. Basically, I'm here to share about the whole BLC on the course Employability 360 degree. I am really pleased to share my learnings and also thankful to our mentor of this course, Muhammad Shibli Shahriar Sir, Associate Professor, Department of Business Administration. Uh, Here we can see that every details is given on our VLC like Google site of this course, YouTube channel of this course and also the website. Uh, Here there is given our semester schedule that will help us to have a good plan for this course. Now here we can see that the lesson 1, which is talking all about the importance of note taking and the significance of passion in life. Basically, note takings gives us many opportunity and benefits. First of all, I want to mention one thing that happens to me. Most often we being frustrated or failure because of not keeping note. We feel that we can store the information in our brain, but ultimately we cannot. That's why we need to have a good habit of taking note. Then second issue of this lesson is how passion relates to career planning. We always at first find out our passion. Then we need to go for a career planning. Now we can see here all the class and their recordings, and the lesson 2 is showing personal SWOT analysis. From this lesson we all are being able to analyze our SWOT. SWOT means strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats. After completing these lessons, I myself being able to have a SWOT analysis of my own that will help me to develop myself. Now I am going to share about the lesson 3, which relates to the career planning and goal setting. From this chapter we got 5 learnings. 1. Choose your passion as a profession. Number 2 is we need to choose a mentor. Number 3 is we need to have a check of our progress. Number 4, we need to find our ikigai. And finally, we need to reflect it every 6 months. Now, I am going to share about the lesson 4, which means career planning. From this lesson, I learned about career planning. I already submit my career plan to my honorable sir, and I also shared how I will achieve my desired job position within a few years. Now I am going to share about lesson 5, which is all about skills for 21st century. From this lesson, we all learned about the skills those are essential in 21st century, and we also learned that how to achieve those skills. Now here is lesson 6, which is all about communication skills. From these lessons we learned what criteria of communication should we develop for the upcoming job market. Lesson 7 was all about CV and resume. From this lesson, we learned about a quality CV and resume. After having a good learning, I myself prepared a CV and resume and also submitted to my honorable sir. Now we are watching lesson 8, keys to getting a good job. From this lesson, we learned the techniques of how to get a job, and we also learned the necessary issues that would help us to make ourselves fit for any job. Now we are moving to the lesson 9, that is all about interview questions and why should we hire you. Here we learned about the interview board and the questions, and also make us available to learn about the questions why organization will hire me. As I am a good team player, dedicated and also expert in other skills, organizations may choose me to work with them. Now this is lesson 10, boost your self confidence. From this chapter, we learned about the ways and techniques how to boost our confidence. And we all will try to imply all these techniques in our personal life also. Now this is about lesson 11, personal branding. This lesson teaches us how can we do our personal branding for job market. I already made my branding posters. Now this is lesson 12, job shadowing. This lesson teaches us all about job shadowing. Now here is lesson 13, which is all about corporate grooming. From this lesson we learn what is corporate grooming, how to do it, and how it will help us for our future job. Lesson 14 is about finding your dream job. In this lesson, we were turned to find out what is my dream. After completing this lesson, we all would able to get the dream job. How and why and when we will get our dream job. From this lesson, we plan for our job. Now lesson 15 is all about teamwork. Teamwork is very essential in corporate job or corporate market. We are already doing many types of teamwork in our university life, and hope so we will do better in our job life also. Lesson 16, this is all about time and stress management. From this lesson, uh, we learned how to manage our stress in our personal life as well as in our job sector. Lesson 17 is about conflict management. In every aspect of our life, conflicts belongs to. That's why we need to know how to manage this conflict and how to go forward. Lesson 18 is all about self-leadership. Self-leadership is an important issue. If I would not be able to control myself, lead myself, then I would not be able to lead others. So we need to know how to lead ourselves. Now lesson 19 is all about create presentation slides with smartphone. Most often we are using smartphone. If we know that how to make a presentation slides with the help of smartphone, we would be able to make slides at any time, anywhere. Lesson 21 is all about Stephen Covey 90-10 principles. From this lesson, we learned about those principles. Here there is some task from our honorable chairman sir. Lesson 22 is all about 5 ways to stay positive, how we can stay positive, what techniques should we follow to being positive. We know that positivity is very essential qualities for our life. Lecture 23 is all about tips on employability. Here there are lots of tips about employability, how we can make ourselves employable. Here there is a task making our personal website. I already done it. Video, here we can see that presentation and video resume, we already done it. And here we are watching syllabus for our final examination. That's all about from me. Thank you.